It's time now for your WCPO Insider Report. Putting basic human needs first. That's the motto of a Northern Kentucky school, and it's getting attention across the state now. Teachers tell Nine on Your Side that by addressing those simple needs, kids can focus on learning and not be distracted by hunger or lack of sleep.
We realize that before we meet the basic needs, we can't meet their educational needs. So our first focus is, did you have breakfast this morning? If not, please go back in and eat your breakfast. Did you get a good night's sleep last night? Okay, well then tonight we're going to make sure we go to bed at 8 o'clock instead of 10 o'clock.
And maybe the most important part of this is test results at Latonia Elementary. They're proving that it's working. They're scoring high there. WCPO.com education reporter Bob Driehaus joins us now. And you went there, you met these people, you talked with them. What's working? How is this school performing so well?
So they don't really have any magic formula. They are, like you said, trying to make sure that kids are well fed. They set the tone every morning by greeting them at the door, making sure they know they feel welcome, and whatever's happened at home, and often folks have difficult home lives, whatever's happened there, they're safe, and they set the bar high with an expectation that there's no excuses. It's time to learn when you're at school. And
so, unfortunately for some, fortunately for others, test scores is how so many schools these days are graded.
Right.
And theirs are improving. And so, obviously, these basic human needs, it's working in that capacity.
That's right, yeah. They have targeted the children who have traditionally not done as well as others, including some kids with learning disabilities and some minority communities, and they've brought those scores up to get the whole district, the whole school, almost to exemplary status in the state.
And it doesn't start and end with a school day. Latonia and Covington Independent in general has after-school activities, before-school activities, just to make sure they're ready for learning, right?
Right, yeah, they definitely focus on the whole child.
Well, you can read more about Latonia Elementary and the good work that's happening there right now. Bob Driehaus on WCPO.com. And Bob, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Catherine.